How's it going, everyone? Today is December 3rd, 2019, and this is Thriving Bulls Trade of the Day. Hello, good morning or afternoon, wherever you guys are coming from. This is Thriving Bulls Trade of the Day. We are looking at the Dow Jones. We actually, again, just like yesterday, we took the trade and then we could not get our program to work. So now we have already placed a trade. The trade's already been in profit, and we already took our funds and take profits already. So that's already been done. Unfortunately, we couldn't capture it on camera, but we're going to show you how the trade was set up. So let me go into NADEX real quick and show you the trade. So if we go into indices and then we go into the Wall Street 30, and we got in at the 9 and 11, and then we got in at the 387. So we bought this contract for $49.25. It was actually this contract right here, 27,387, and it was about at this position. Actually, it was right about here. We were just buying into this little bitty rally here, and we knew that we were probably going to hit a little bit more higher. So this was the buy-in. We actually bought it in right here. It's at $49.25, and then we just got rid of it at $59.25. So just a little $10 profit. So let's just go ahead and look at how the trade developed and why we took it when we did and all that good stuff. So as you can see, if I go into a 15-minute chart, we are just seeing a major downtrend in this market. A lot of people are saying, is this the start of the recession? All this good stuff. I mean, who knows? You never know. I mean, I personally have been wondering if this was something that we were going to be seeing around actually October, because typically what you'll see is these types of recessions or corrections happen around October time. So it's interesting that it's happening here in December. It'll be interesting as well to see what non-farm payroll shows for this week as well, for the first Friday of December. But always remember that these types of things shouldn't scare you. Always remember that corrections are different than crashes. So a correction is anything from 20% and below, as you can see, and then anything above 20% and higher is a crash. So you rarely see crashes. You see more corrections than you do crashes. So things like this shouldn't scare you ultimately. I mean, if you look on a daily chart, let's look at a daily chart and see what we have here. We do have a lot of room. I mean, we're basically what we consider gap filling. I mean, we have a lot of gap to fill. If you look, if you look here, we rallied we rallied up to this 27.37, and then we dropped back down. And what's interesting is if you go into a Fibonacci tool and go from that low to that high, you'll notice that the price went all the way to 61.8 on a dime and then has rallied up. So it's interesting to see those types of things. You can kind of predict where these things may head. So because of that, let's go to the recent low to recent high here, and you can see that we've really busted through that 23.6. You can barely see, but it's right there. And then we're coming down into that 38.2. But where will we go? We go to the 38.2 and then rally back up to retest the 28.25. Or will we rally all the way down to 61.8, which is what we can see has held in the past. And then we may drop all the way down to 26.632 and then rally back up to possibly 23.6, and then we see a stronger dip down at the 78.6, and then a rally back up into maybe 50, and then we see a drop here, and then you could possibly see that possible correction or crash. You just never know. So this types of stuff has already been kind of setting into play if you really look at it. I mean, if you look at how prices compared to the overbought and oversold zones, we've been rallying up and up and up, and then we had a little bit of a dip down, and we've come back up into new highs. But we have divergence here. We have major divergence, and we hit all-time highs forever. I mean, we've never hit 28,197 before on the Dow. This has never happened. So price doesn't really know what to do, but now we're getting into familiar territory, into where this and this, well, let me actually change the color because we have yellows already. So you have this price as well as this price, and you can see that price held both times, and price is getting right there on the support zone. This right here was actually resistance, and now it is acting as support now. So will price go all the way down and come back up into this zone? We don't know. We're just going to have to watch it. But as of right now, today, our trade has already ended. We went all the way down to the -2, and because we saw such a big rally, we just kind of wanted to wait till we hit a bigger number when it came to the deviations. So we wait till we got to that -2, and when we got to the -2, we noticed this huge doji, almost doji-like candle here. And when we saw that, we knew that we wanted to buy in. So we bought in. We obviously have our Monday POC that's working for us as well. So we got that little bitty spike up, and we were able to get out at 59.25. So, and we got in around about here at 49.25. And even though this trade still has about 20 minutes left, and so you may have won this trade, but I mean you went past it once, twice, 3 times. But I mean, or as of right now, you'd be probably sitting in the negative, but you are really close to the strike that we had. So that was the trade that we have. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to actually capture the trade on video. Unfortunately, we've just been kind of missing them. But I do want to go and talk to you guys about the trading progress really quickly. So 1 second. All right, we are here on the Thriving Bulls website. If you do not know, we are still doing our Cyber Monday deal. Even though it is Tuesday, we are doing this entire deal for a limited time only, where you can get the full access package for only $150 a month, where you get the full auto trading system, the live signals, which is here, as well as the daily deviations levels, which is here. So you have $100 and $90. Both of these things are $190 together, and we're selling it for $150. You basically get $40 off plus the auto trading system for free. So always remember that. So let's go down into our results here for today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades today, and all 8 of them have won. So that's an amazing thing to be able to see. So if you do have any questions, please do not hesitate to comment in the comment section down below, or email us from our website at www.thrivingbull.com.